Good evening, you guys. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is safe and well. I just wanted to come on here and do a video about this fragrance. This is a fragrance by Gucci. As you can see there, this one is called Gucci Envy Me. I used to wear this fragrance I would say about 10 years ago. And then it was discontinued and I didn't bother to add it to my collection. It's a floral fragrance, and I've adopted other floral fragrances in my collection, so I never really went back to pick this one up. But recently, I was craving this one, and I saw it on Macquarie for a very reasonable price, so I went ahead and ordered it. So, excuse me. As I mentioned, it's a floral fruity fragrance, and I'm getting the information from Fragrantica.com. And it was launched in 2004. And the top notes are peony, pink pepper, pineapple, jasmine, mango, peach, and cassia. And the middle notes are peony, lychee, rose, pomegranate, musk, white tea, and jasmine. And the base notes are musk, tobacco, teakwood, sandalwood, and tonka bean. You guys, this is a very beautiful fragrance. It sort of reminds me of Versace Bright Crystal, if you will. They're not the same in terms of a scent factor, but they're both floral fragrances. But for some reason, I have Versace Bright Crystal. I have that one. But this one is very good, and I can smell the tonka bean influence in this particular fragrance. I love this one. It's fruity. It's beautiful. I got so many compliments on it when I used to wear it years ago, and for some reason it's so expensive. This one is so expensive on eBay as well as on Macquarie, but I got lucky and I was able to get it on Macquarie for a reasonable price. This is a 3.4 ounce, and as you can see, there's still a lot of it left. If you can see there, yeah. And so I wanted to go ahead and, it's a 3.3 and add it to my collection. I'm really excited about this one. Um, you guys, I know I've made videos where I've mentioned, about fragrance hoarding and how much fragrances do you need and things of that nature. But I came across this, and it's such a gem, especially because it's since been discontinued. I couldn't pass off on the offer to get this one, so I went ahead and excuse me, I do have this consistent cough. I went ahead and added it to my collection. And I just want to come on here just to be honest with you guys, just to show you, that, you know, I try to give as much advice as I can in terms of, fragrance buying and hauling and hoarding and things of that nature. But I also want to be transparent with you guys. And if I make a purchase, or, if I take an action that doesn't necessarily conform to the advice that I'm giving you guys, I want you guys to be aware of it, because I'm human, and as I mentioned, and I don't mean to use that as an excuse, but I do mean to use it to say that I do love fragrances. I constantly reiterate that in my videos, but I just want to guard, those of you who are not into fragrances as much as I am. If you don't feel the need to have a large collection, you certainly don't have to compete with someone like me. You don't have to feel the pressures, if you will, of collecting fragrances if that's not what you're into. I just love perfume. I love it very deeply, and this is one that I've been having my eye on for a very long time. And you guys, there's just certain things in life that um, you want to have in your life now. You know, you don't want to wait until, you know, whenever. And something like this, which is so minor, such as perfume, it's such a small thing, but it just it brings so much happiness to me. I love smelling good. I love, you know, being clean. I love maintaining myself as a woman. And so, you know, these are the things that I'm into. And like I said, you know, with moderation, I try with moderation. And that's why when I make these videos, I always say I don't promise, because I know who I am as a person, and I know that fragrance is a very big part of my life. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to come on here to make you guys aware of this fragrance. And let me know in the comments down below in the description bar if you remember this fragrance. It's very hard to find now. I mean, you can certainly get it on eBay. Macari does have it, but it's very it's going for a very astronomical price. And you know, I must admit, it's a well done fragrance. It sits on my skin very beautifully. And you know, a lot of people, I remember when this first came out, a lot of people didn't care for it too much because the bottle is kind of tacky. But you know, you guys, don't be fooled all the time. Don't be fooled by, you know, presentation. Don't be fooled by a bottle's image, if you will. And maybe in the near future I'll do a video about that, about bottles that are not so appealing, but the juice is fantastic. And there's a lot of perfumes like that that go underestimated because of the presentation of the bottle. So yeah, you know, this is something that I wanted to get back into my collection, and I since have done that. So just wanted to present this one this evening to you guys. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video, and it was nice talking with you guys. I hope everything is well on your end, and I hope to see you soon at the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much to all my new subscribers. It means a lot to me that you have joined my channel, and I do recognize it, and it is appreciated. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening. Goodbye.